we hope you'll tune in and watch and have a lot of fun. It's all about love tonight. So that's what your thoughts are going to be about, and that's what we're going to be giving you messages about. All 12 signs will get everyone a message.
It's all about love. Pianist and bass, and we're going to have them continue with something very nice. So if you're in the mood for love tonight, just tune in and listen. Beautiful. Thank you. Barry and John appear nightly at a couple of nights they're not there, but most of the nights they're at the Dedham Hilton, and they're going to be playing with us throughout the evening. So just tune in. Thank you. That's beautiful.
That was great.
So I understand you're going to do a little something interesting about love too. We're talking about candles and magic.
That's what the whole show is about love. And I've had the great pleasure, I must say, of having met actually through the phone and through the internet and through her books, a woman named Tina Ketch. And she lives in Georgia, and she's just, I think she's a genius. I'm convinced. She's written several books, Candlelight Encyclopedia, and one of them is called Get a Life. She has a card game where angels play. She has another book, In Search of God, My Journey. And also, she has Tina Ketch's Candlelighting Workbook. And she has calendars that show you when and how to light different candles.
Let me hold this up.
Yes, we can hold this up.
I think a lot of people that come to us want to know about candles and what you do when you do it. And this book here on the Candle Encyclopedia is a wonderful book to get whatever information you need out of it. So Daphne has some candles that Tina sent.
What she's done is she's taken all her information. She's been studying candle magic and how to use the candles, which have been around, for centuries. And she's taken all the information that she's learned and studied and put it into these little kits where there are candles and there are herbs and all the instructions on when to use it and how to use it in your life. So one of the kits was...
So this is a kit for different things.
Yes.
Let's do love.
She has weight loss, psychic ability.
Oh, let's do weight loss. Forget the love. No,
she has
love tonight.
Money, all kinds of different candle magic. So what you do with this one here, in the kit, there are 3 candles, a pink, a white, and a brown. So the first thing you do is you light the white candle. And this, from what I understand, when you light the white candle, is it brings in that pure white light energy, okay? Then with the white candle, you light...
Oh, you can't use the same match?
No, but to her instruction, she says, then you take the white candle and you light the pink candle with that. And then in her little booklet, then she says you take the pink, and you take the white candle and you light the brown one. So we're going to let these magic candles burn while the show goes on. And then in a little while, when there's some wax that's built up inside here, there's a package of magic herbs. And we're going to take the little herbs and sprinkle it in here. And what we want everyone to do while they're watching the show is just think about what that really means. And she talks a lot about how we have to really be in touch with ourselves and learn how to love ourselves and accept ourselves and know ourselves before we can really be ready to have the love of our lives in our lives. Don't you
So
think
do you
that's
burn
true?
that, when do you burn this? All the
With-
time?
Well,
Or-
I don't think it hurts. She said that life is meant to be easy, and that really that these candles really work. And using the herbs, you use this kit after 3:30 p.m. any day, any day of the week. It doesn't matter where the moon
Wow.
is either.
So for
And-
everybody out there looking for love, you're going to get
Focus
pink,
on it.
pink and brown candles,
Well,
right?
what I suggest they
Or buy
do
the
is
kit.
buy her kits. They're
So
wonderful.
is that sold around, or is you just have to order it through her?
I don't know where they sell them, except that I do know she has a website, tinaketch.com.
KETCH, and it'll be at the end of the
Yeah.
program, you can see it.
And, you know, I had a wonderful talk with her, too, about there's an eclipse coming up. If you see this show before February 16th, a solar eclipse. And that's a time of bringing in, a time of asking the universe for what it is you want in your life and to bring in, to make your list. So I spoke with her before we went on the air tonight, and I said, you know, let's help the people. Let's help people that are watching because they're really sincere and they want to, you know, make changes in their lives. And she says, you know, this is a very intense eclipse. And it's like, put up or shut up. And she was very blunt about it because she's saying that this time, you know, with all us baby boomers, we've been given so much information over the years and so much has been handed to us. And sometimes we might just ask for, you know, you don't even think about it. Oh, I want this, I want that. And what she's saying is, if you want something, be sure you know what you're asking for, because this eclipse on the 16th
I believe that.
is so powerful that it's going to be laid right in front of you. So be sure
Okay,
you
you're
know what you're
listening up,
asking
everybody?
for. So anyway, these are great. I think they're only about $12.95 for the whole kit.
It's nice.
And
Nice to have, nice gift to give.
tinaketch.com. And if you want, you know, more information, you can always
And
give
this,
us a call.
this encyclopedia, I
She
think,
has
is
two
a must.
encyclopedias. You
Yeah.
know what she told me about that? This is volume 2. She has volume 1. She was approached by a very big publishing company to put these volumes together and put all her information, 20 years of study, into her books. And they wanted to really corrupt it because of the money. You know, oh yeah, no, we want to do this. No, just write any old thing for this here and that. And she refused. She refused, and she said that's so much of what the energy is about. You know, it's about being true to yourself, telling the truth, being honest, and you know, doing the right thing.
Do we have any extra of these that we can give out to the
I
audience?
do, yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
what would be something we need to have for the audience? Yeah, I noticed you have some list there. Well, I'd like to give this book
Oh,
out.
we have some wonderful questions. Yeah.
Yeah. So what question, why don't we just count down 7, because 7 is what? 7 is the 7th house of Libra, which is, how many Libras do we have here?
Leo. Well,
Oh,
no.
Libra.
She asked a question about a job. We said this is all about love tonight. What am I going to do? This is number 7, the Leo. She said, will I get a job? Will I get the
don't know.
job I just interviewed for?
Well, we can give her an
All
answer.
right,
We'll give an
okay.
answer, but I want to know how many
Okay.
Libras we have here, because we have to have gifts for everybody
Yep.
here. And Libra is the sign of love and marriage and partnership. So, which Libra here likes to light candles? Okay, well,
Okay.
Wendy there was first to raise her hand.
Okay.
Okay, Wendy, this is a book for you.
This is
What's it
Tina's
called?
book. It's her candle lighting workbook. So there's a whole workbook here on how to use
Ooh.
this.
Will you do it?
Yes.
All right.
And I'd love it if you'd get back to us and let us know how you worked out with it. And
Yep, you can review it in the same time. You can
Yep.
play with it, have fun with it. Thank you. Okay, so for another Libra out there, where was the Libra in the back there? Love. There's something special in here for you too, but you can come up and get it after. Okay, I'll save this over here. And we have another Libra, and we have a present for a Libra that you have right there.
which one?
One of these.
Oh, right here.
Ah,
In Search of My Journey, Tina Ketch.
Libra.
In Search of God, My Journey.
There.
Okay, where is,
So
who's
isn't it
this?
something to have a
Oh,
sign
okay.
that's all about love and you're getting presents
Mhm.
already before Valentine's Day? Wonderful. So before we go any further, we want to introduce our guest. Lydia Rodriguez has been with us before. Welcome,
Oh,
Lydia.
over the years, how many
Lydia loves to talk about, because she's a therapist, and she is wonderful in helping people who have problems and who want to get together and have romantic stuff that's going on. So welcome. She's going to do some readings with us tonight,
you.
too. So what do you want to talk about Valentine's Day? What do people ask you? What are their problems when it comes to love and relationships,
Well, depends.
especially now?
Yeah, depends where they are in life. Some people are still seeking for their love. Some people are with someone but might not be totally happy.
Hmm.
And
And some don't have any.
some don't have any. Yes.
Mm.
So it depends where they are.
Okay, so say there, and a lot of the people that call us are wondering, when am I going to find my true love, my soulmate? So what do you tell them?
Well, first we have to be ready to find someone. We have to truly love ourselves, and that's where it starts.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I like that. It's true.
So that's what I tell people, that you
Love
know,
yourself first.
love
Do
yourself
work,
first.
work on yourself first.
Because if we don't love ourselves, we don't have any right to ask of anyone else to love us.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the whole
We have
beginning.
a wonderful book here. It's called 1001 Ways to Be Romantic. And I think it'd be kind of fun if we go through the book and find some things, and you tell me the kind of person. Hello. This is my magic wand here. This wand is looking for love, I can tell. Yeah. All right. This is things that you can do as little gifts that anybody can give for your loved ones. And Daphne's in it, 1001 Ways to Be Romantic. Fantasy photography, to have a boudoir picture done, to have something really sexy, nice done, sensuous, or romantic for the person that you're with, you know, to give something like that. And it's a surprise, and it takes a lot of doing to do this. In fact, one of our, well, I won't point it out if she doesn't want me to, but there's somebody in the audience here who had a wonderful sitting for her husband, and I'm sure he was very pleased. So let's pick another one in here. All right, I'm going to turn the book. Words of Love. Here, Daphne, pick one.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see. This is number 436. Words of Love from the Prophet. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it be rather a moving sea between the shores of your souls.
That's profound.
That's Khalil Gibran from the Prophet.
All right, let's get a gift for them, for that person who would be hearing it. There was a gift that would be in there. What you can do.
Oh, you can also. What do you mean by that? What you can do
As a
You
gift.
as a gift. Well, you can. There aren't any gifts right here. Those are words.
Then you just turn the page and you
Oh,
find the
okay.
gift. That's
Oh,
it.
Find a
Ah.
gift.
Find a
A
gift. Yes.
Okay. Fantasy window shopping. Pretend that you're millionaires. Window shop together and choose items for yourself as well as gifts for your partner. Keep it light, dream, and fantasize. Later on over dinner, talk about why you chose certain items. You'll learn a lot about each other. Isn't that a great idea? So instead
That's
of
a
you
great
say you're
idea.
not a multimillionaire,
Right.
you could go fantasy shopping. I just got goosebumps. That's a wonderful idea.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. So for those of you out there who are, we got a phone call. Let me take this phone call, and then we're going to talk a little bit about some other things that you can do. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Karen.
Hi, Karen. What sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
Hi, Libra. Another Libra. Ah, so you
Amazing.
automatically are going to get a gift.
Oh.
Did you know that? Okay, Libra is the month of what? Love, marriage, partnership. Okay?
Yeah.
So your question has to be about love.
It has to be about love.
Absolutely,
Yep.
because that's what the show is tonight. So let's ask the question. Anything you want to know about love?
Well, I'm happily married for 25 years,
Isn't that
so
wonderful?
I'm pretty secure there. But
And you know what I just picked for you?
Wow.
7th house of Libra is the marriage card, the wish of love. So you are with your soulmate.
Yep.
yes.
You're
Absolutely.
a lucky Libra.
Absolutely with your soulmate. Wow.
That's what Libras need.
That's what Libras do
Yep.
need is love.
What
And-
about love of something I'd like to do?
Oh.
Like what?
Okay, what is it you would like to do?
Well, I'm not sure. It's kind of like I don't know what I want to be when I grow up yet.
Oh, see,
No, I'd
Libras
like to-
have that hard time of making decisions.
Lydia has a message.
I'd like to make my avocation my vocation, if you know what I mean.
I do, I understand.
And trying to decide what that should be.
Okay, Lydia,
Lydia.
Well, the
what do you say to her?
it seems like what's her name? What's her name?
Karen.
Karen.
Yep.
Yes.
Karen. It seems like you are in a transition, and there's going to be a major change in your life, and a new beginning as well,
Ooh.
and an opportunity for growth.
So that
What-
sounds exciting.
Once you get over your frustration, though.
Yes,
There's
that's
some-
in there.
Well,
Yeah,
I think it
there
was
is definitely
interesting. I thought it was
frustration.
interesting that you said that you'd like to make your avocation your vocation. And so, when you said that, there must be something that you love to do. That you, when you mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is it that you love to do? And that's where we begin. We begin with trusting that what it is that we love to do
Right.
can grow into something that can eventually produce money. It doesn't have to make money for you in the beginning, but it's something that you learn to become very, very good at what it is. And then,
It's like a hobby. If you take a hobby, which it may be something that you do have as a hobby or something
so
right
take
now.
whatever opportunity comes up for you too.
Interesting.
Okay, it could be even a night course. It could be at a high school.
Very creative
Whatever it is,
person.
to be just be doing it and do it for
Yeah.
friends. You know,
Right.
whatever it is what it is, and don't look for money in the beginning. Just
Okay.
look to become the best you can become at doing it, and take the opportunities as the doors open. But I think too, with that Ace of Spades that you got, it's like taking out a lot of that fear. Taking out a lot of the
Yeah.
fear that, you know, whatever it may be. Sometimes it's just the thought that, gee, it's impossible to make money at something that I really enjoy doing, or work is supposed to be hard, or life is supposed to be difficult.
No,
Yeah.
I just want to do something that I really enjoy, something creative.
Make a list of the things that you enjoy doing. Go out, take some courses. And I mean, I just picked up the Boston Adult Education brochure. So many interesting courses that you can take, and you will find it. The doors open easily when we seek. You know, it's a matter
And
of
if you,
seeking.
where do you live?
Winchester.
Oh, you're in Winchester. Okay, we have a gift here for you, and this has been given by Fantasy Photography. It is a mug and a frame with a picture of the one that you love that can be in it, and it's like it becomes like a visual affirmation. You can put yourself in it, or you can put somebody else in it, and you can pick this up at our studio, I think, at 1122 Mass Ave in Arlington.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
very
thank
much.
you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Same to you.
I'll write that down.
All right, let me put this down, and I'm going to hide this one
Okay,
here.
so we want to make sure that we get all 12 signs in, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm
So-
keeping track of everyone
So
here.
let's take a sign from somebody in the audience, a question from somebody in the audience.
Okay, we have Scorpio. Will I meet someone soon? Scorpio.
I wonder who
Scorpios are
that
very
is.
intense people.
Yes. Ah, and look what did I just pick you.
Wow.
Yes, the answer is yes. A new friend coming into your life, somebody you feel very comfortable with, somebody that's very loving. This person may perhaps work in or have some affiliation in a health profession, some kind of a health environment. And this is definitely something you're going to feel very comfortable with very soon. Wonderful card. It's like a kind of just a opening up and relaxing. Really wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Another question. before I hit the
Okay.
phone.
Is there a change in my career? Cancer. That's the sign of Cancer.
Is there or will there be?
It says, is there a change in my career? Is that what you
Coming.
meant? Is there going to be a change in
Is
my
there going-
career? Will there be a change in my career? Okay, she's
All right.
looking for a change.
Oh,
Oh,
in
picked a
unison.
good one.
Ace of Diamonds, absolutely yes. Donald
See, the
Trump
aces are always
cover
about new beginnings.
magazine.
All
right?
the aces are new beginnings, and the Ace of Diamonds is a financially positive new beginning.
Incredible message, somebody calling you, somebody telling you about something, some opportunity that will be opening up for you that is going to not only be exciting and something that you're going to find very rewarding, but also has a lot of money that is attached to it. Not bad,
Not bad.
right? Wow. So are you in a relationship right now? So what do you do for relationships? You, on Valentine's, you like flowers, candy, what is that?
It's my husband's birthday, so.
Ooh. So what would you give him?
I'm not sure. It depends. We give him, it depends upon what he wants this year. This year he wants a new bicycle, so.
A new bicycle?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that nice? So that's kind of nice in terms of giving somebody something that they want. You know, flowers are very beautiful, and we again want to thank Scott Flowers in Arlington for donating these beautiful flowers. And they are always beautiful to have around you and smell the flowers, beautiful smelling flowers, actually. But let's see what else we have here. I want to get every sign in, so Daphne, Lydia, why don't you pick a card for, we'll start with Aquarius, because there are no Aquarians in this audience, from what I understand.
Aquarius.
But we'll pick a card for the
Aquarius.
audience
Okay.
out there.
Aquarius? Okay.
Mm-hmm, you can read this too. Okay. Hold that up. Hold up to the camera.
Oh, they're gonna get lucky, huh?
So give them the message, Lydia.
Well, it seems that these are good times for Aquarius. There are some surprises, maybe some money, and some good changes, and the time for growth.
Yeah. And that is the 7th house again. Libra, love, romance, partnerships changing, very positive. Very positive energy. Astrologically, Daphne, what would you say is happening with Aquarians right now? What's happening
well,
with the planets?
let me just say that the eclipse on the 16th of February will be in the sign of Aquarius. So all of you Aquarians, you know, you're going to be really affected by this, and the best way to make the most of it and to allow that energy to be most positive is to light a white candle on that day, which is the 16th, if you can do it. And what wonderful thing to do is to make a list of all the things that you'd like to bring in. But as Tina Ketch was saying, the candle magic lady, what she was saying is to be sure you know you want this in your life, and to be very specific and very, very clear about what it is that you want to bring in. Better to ask for less and know you want it than to go overboard and
true.
be overwhelmed.
Right.
So, because this is a very powerful time, what we're going through.
Does anybody know astrologically what is going to happen in March that will not happen again to the year 2016?
It's going to happen in March.
March.
Did it happen in January?
It happened in January. Now who said that?
Who said it first?
Those
Who
two
said it
back
first?
there?
Who said it first and it hasn't gotten anything? Hasn't had a prize yet?
Raise your
Okay.
hand, because I have something here for you, because that is true. There is going to be 2 full moons again in March, and it will not happen again. And we just had one on the 31st, January 31st. It's called the Blue Moon. Very powerful time. There's also a solar eclipse
Yep.
that day. So again in March, it'll be the last time that we'll have, there's not going to be any full moon in February. And so it's a very unusual thing that's happening out there right now. And as we go approaching the new millennium, there's so many things that are going to be happening. So just sort of like, you know, fasten your seatbelt. So we'd like to give you a nice book. Do we have one here for her?
Yep.
Before I get to this, yeah. What's that called?
Get a life.
I like that.
This is one of Tina Ketch's books, and she wrote this several years ago. It's the using the tarot. It's showing you how to resolve your past life karma. So you
How's
can
that?
read about the different. You pick the cards, and she'll show you how to resolve your past life karma. So here you go. And we'd love to hear back about your feelings about the book and your thoughts. Okay. And before we go on, what I want to do is take some of her
Okay, let's do
magic.
the magic.
So what this is, these
Maybe
are
we'll have
magic
a little
herbs.
love music when we're doing this magic
Okay,
now.
we
Is
are
that
doing
something?
magic
Okay.
now. Think about the
Okay.
love you want to bring into your life. Loving yourself, resolving past issues. Here we go. You love that? Put it on these candles. Okay. Take a pinch. There we go. And how about you, honey?
Are you making wishes when you do it?
I think that's a good idea. Make some wishes. Just see beautiful love all around you. Great. Okay, we'll have it
Somebody
up
from the
here.
audience like to come out and make a wish for love?
Okay, here you go.
Ah, very nice. And this is for
Beautiful.
you. I can feel the room just filling up here. We're going to have a little
Yes.
magic, a little energy bringing in a little later, or actually
Yep.
very soon. So maybe what we do is take a quick break, and when we come back,
We'll finish the 12 signs of the zodiac.
oh, wait a minute. Somebody, I just had a mystical voice come in my ear and said, take a phone call. Let me take this
Okay.
phone call first.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, how
Hi.
are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Great. Thanks for
great.
holding.
Yes, thank you. What sign are you?
A Cancer.
A Cancer.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have a question about love, I hope?
I guess it's a big question.
Okay.
I'm looking into the universe and trying to figure out where all the love is going to come from that we all need to make this thing work.
Ooh.
Life.
Nice.
From our heart,
Yeah.
being connected with our soul and our own love, and it
Yep.
really helps.
What do you got over there, Lydia?
Oh, you both picked diamonds.
Do we
Yeah,
both
so
pick that?
did you have a question?
That was her question.
Where-
Where is it coming from?
Our
All of
hearts.
us. I want it all.
You want? Okay. Do you want any men in your life?
See?
Yeah. Do you have them in there?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I've got all these men around you.
Share them.
You do have wonderful men. So now you want to give it out to the universe,
So
right?
you want to share them. Is that it?
Wow, how beneficent of you. That's wonderful.
I think that's how it happens, don't you?
I absolutely do. And I think as we do approach the millennium, everybody's now, or many people are
But
working.
there is one man in particular, though, that I am curious about, who's still suffering a little bit.
Okay, what's his name?
Oliver.
Oliver. Okay, let's give it. Do you know when he was born, by any chance?
Yeah, he was born September 15th, 1946.
Okay. So is he sick physically or emotionally?
I think it could be both at this point.
Because
struggling.
the card that I just picked for him, the sixth house is about his health and well-being. And this is like resolving the problem physically first and then emotionally and then moving away from it. And so much of what we have to do right now, and in terms of really empowering ourselves, is to really be able to visually see what we want to happen in our life as if it's already taken place. You know, whatever the mind can believe and conceive we can achieve, it starts with a thought. And like if you keep thinking what you've always thought, you keep getting what you've always got. So for people who are feeling some kind of illness emotionally or physically, it is because probably a lot of it has to do with their thinking. And I know that sounds kind of, preposterous to some people, but actually we are what we think.
Right.
And so what we think and what we say really have to come together. So for this man here, I see him as being very intelligent, very bright, a lot of energy, but there's something that's blocking him right now, and it may have manifested in a negative physical way. So maybe we should just send him love, white
We
light.
should.
Yes,
I
yes.
have
Yeah.
just 2 words for him: stubborn perfectionist. And that's what I feel, and then now Lydia. Do you have a quick message
For Oliver.
for Oliver?
That's.
Do I?
No, Lydia is
Oh,
here too.
okay.
Yeah, it seems that there are some changes for him
Yeah.
coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wonderful changes, good changes. Positive
Yeah,
change,
good
but you got to
changes.
work through some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, to work through some
Yeah.
stuff.
And I think with you can help him out there.
I hope so.
I know you can. How close is he to you?
Well, I don't think he knows how to utilize me the way he could.
Okay. Wow.
I don't know how to break through that.
Do you try to talk to him?
To the degree I can, yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you, because, sometimes we telepathically we can pick up thoughts. Why don't you think a lot of good thoughts about him and put them in your prayer? And, I think you'll start getting some results. What sign are you again, Cancer? Are you Cancer?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a lot of feelings usually behind Cancer, so I know you can help change the situation. And do something really nice for yourself for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And I have a gift for you here, since you're so happily married, which is wonderful. Okay, this is from Fantasy Photography. This is a love mug and a frame, and you can put your face in it and give it to your husband so he can look at it and let him drink the mug of love every single day. Okay, and you can pick this up at our studio, our Daphne studio at 1122 Mass Ave in Arlington. And
Okay.
try to get it before Valentine's Day.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll take a break right now, and we'll
Okay.
come back. We're going to bring some good energy in here, and then we're going to have some wonderful tunes from Barry and John. Okay? Thank you. Just come right back.
would you do if you had to choose between the buffalo and the giraffes? Between a flower or an elephant? What would you choose? What if you had to decide between a 100-year-old tree and a million-year-old beach? Between drinking clean water or breathing clean air? Would you make the right choice? Would there be a right choice? Now there's a way to help. Not just one, but all these things. EarthShare, the world's leading environmental groups working together. It's one choice we can all live with. Ask your employer about workplace giving.
I don't know, I'm missing something there.
This is New Guinea.
It's so powerful.
I don't see it.
I'm having an out-of-decade experience. I was walking and came upon a fountain which bore the sign, "Don't drink the water."
Do you get
The beggar
this?
carries a
Isn't
sign
it
saying, "I'm
fantastic?"
blind." What does this poem mean to me? It's like a collage of images.
Let's
and
face it,
sounds.
not every cultural activity appeals to everyone.
Finding an oasis.
So we're giving you something everyone likes, a choice. That's why 23,000 arts and humanities groups are inviting you to find something you can get excited about. Just call for a free brochure about what's going on in your community.
I think I'm getting into this.
They're tuning up.
The arts and humanities, there's something in it for you. There's a lot going on in your community. For a free brochure on how to get involved, call our toll-free number.
Felisa?
Spirits of the East, land of the rising sun, help us see with a clear mind and like hawk spirit fly to see things from a higher perspective about love. Hope. Sweet winds of the south, spirit guardians who support us as we walk with the breath of life, guide us in the flight of breath of love to enter us and fly with our dreams. Hope. Spirits of the West, watery rhythms of transformation, enter us so we flow with the change and the vision of what we see. Thank you for joining our circle of love. Hope! Grounding north in your presence of wisdom and insight and support. Thank you for joining us in seeing our dream of love. And fly high with the light of the universe, the loving light that enters your spirit and grounds you on this earth. Hope.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So now that we have love, we have more love. Just feel it.
Yes, feel that love. Okay, we have 22 minutes to get in. 1, 2, 3.
Like this. Whoa, never be another you. Isn't that
That's
wonderful
true.
sentiment?
That's everyone.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank
That
you.
is everyone.
Yeah.
There'll never be another anyone.
That's right. So let's, before
Okay.
we take a call, let's do a couple more questions from the
Absolutely.
audience. What you got there?
Okay, let's see. We have Sagittarius. Will I be moving within a year? Okay, Sagittarius. How about you, Lydia? Let's give the Sagittarius a message. Who is this? Identify yourself. Nobody
Well,
will tell?
I'll give you the answer. Definitively, no.
Oh, both of you came up with no. Yeah. Isn't that something? Oh, look at 3 of us no.
Yeah. So that says it. And mine was a no, no, and a
Who is
definite
that?
no, no.
Who was the question? Who asked? Oh, you did.
Oh, Rosemary, you're here to stay.
Rosemary, I should have recognized
You're
your
here to
handwriting.
stay.
Rosemary, today the questions are all about love.
Yeah.
So we gotta.
But
we're
her
gonna-
love is to move far away.
So we're gonna ask a question about Sagittarius's in love.
Okay, let me give a quick Sag message for love.
Yes.
Okay.
What's
The answer
message
for love, this is the Sag. This is the Sag. I love this message for the Sag. This is like optimism,
Good.
enthusiasm around relationships, being very outgoing, and Sagittarius have a tendency to be they can be very spontaneous and free-spirited, and that's the energy for Sagittarius right now about love.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, let me just say, it was very interesting. I was in a restaurant the other day, and underneath the table there was a little tiny 6 of Hearts card. And that's what I picked for the Sagittarians, for you too. And the 6 of Hearts is about a new love coming into your life. So there is most definitely, and I see Lydia picked
An
a wonderful.
opportunity.
An opportunity.
An opportunity for
Right.
love.
Yes.
Okay. Got another sign there.
Yep. So there's love coming in. You're
How
not
about
moving,
Taurus?
but there's
Barry
love.
over here is a Taurus, right? And we
Yep.
get Libra, so we didn't even give you a gift for Libra. I'm going to give you this. I'm saving this for you, John. Okay. All right, let's get one for Barry here.
Okay.
And other Tauruses. We have other Tauruses in the audience? Another Taurus back there. Okay. Taurus is what we have. Their earth signs and what they have, what is very
Who
important
asked
to them.
this?
Okay. What do you have there, Daphne, for Taurus? You're whispering away. People have to hear it.
What? Oh, the question for the Taurus, the answer for the Taurus is yes. The question was, am I with my soulmate? I got the 3 of Hearts.
You got the 3 hearts. I have for the Tauruses here, this is a change around finances, things getting really better financially, which is also going to make them in their relationship feel a lot better and happier. This is balance between working and romance for Tauruses out there. So 7th house here, 7 of clubs is really about having that wonderful balance, not being too busy to be able to put the right balance, the right spin on your relationship and on working.
Okay, and I just want to go on a little
Got
bit
that?
more that I do see,
Got
and
it.
I do
Good.
feel that there are a lot of challenges around the Taurus. And the person who asked the question about the soulmate, when I went a little deeper and asked what did she really mean by that, I feel as if we have many, many soulmates in our lifetime, and that if we're in a relationship with a person, that they are a soulmate. Because I don't think that we're in a relationship with someone who isn't on some level connected to us
Right.
in a soul way, and that means we have things that we can learn from them and that they can teach us, and that we need to do that work or we're just going to wind up living that experience with somebody else, okay?
Right.
So
Exactly.
as we embrace them and love the relationship and work through it with, of course, not taking abuse, that we'll work through those issues, and then if there's an even more wonderful soulmate for us, then they'll come along too.
Right.
Until at some point in our
Do you have a love
evolution,
question?
we'll be with what they
Dad,
call the twin
do you
soulmate.
have
What?
anybody give a love question other than just work?
Okay. Leo wants about the job. Okay, Libra, another Libra. Is this Libra night?
This is love night, Libras, of course. That's what else would it be? This is a wonderful message for the Libra out there. What was the question? What was the question on the Libra?
The Libra, okay.
This is the greatest.
All right. Where did she go?
This is
sorry.
like, if
Okay.
not engaged.
Will my
Libras.
marriage continue to
I
be
was just gonna
happy,
say,
and will
absolutely.
children be in the near,
Yes.
underlined future, double
Yes.
question mark?
Yes, yes, yes.
Who asked that? I thought so.
Yes, yes, yes. New beginnings, big surprises coming your way.
Big surprises.
Big surprises.
A 12-pound baby. No.
Yeah, no, not that big.
Oh,
No, but
triplets.
This is wonderful energy and new births, new beginnings in one's
Maybe
life.
some jewelry too.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let
So-
me just get this call. Hi.
Hi,
I didn't
how
get
are
you.
you?
Hi, honey. What's your first name?
Dora?
Dora. Hi.
Is this my Dora?
Is this our
my
Dora
Dora?
from Arlington?
Yes, in Arlington.
Hi,
Oh,
honey.
Dora, you doll. How are you,
I'm
sweetheart?
fine.
That's
I've been
gr-
trying to call you guys for a long time, but never got through.
Oh,
Okay.
that's great. Well, you have to get a present.
Yep.
What do we have? Do we
Wait,
have
well,
some-
let's get a question
Well,
first. and
just
see if she's
remember
gonna
you have a
good
present,
question.
okay, sweetheart?
Have you got a question about love, Dora?
Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody has a question about love.
Spit it
That's
out.
right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Am I gonna? Is there someone out there that will love me?
Oh.
Okay, you know first you gotta love yourself.
Yeah, she does.
You do that, right?
I do.
She does.
All
I
right.
do.
Okay.
Okay.
Kiss that mirror.
Kiss that mirror. Okay, Dora, this is saying, what sign are you again?
May.
May
Taurus?
May the 12th.
what? Okay, Taurus.
What
Okay.
year?
None.
The answer is yes, and you're going to meet like a fire sign guy. Could be Aries or Leo or Sag.
Let me see your cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. A guy that likes to dance.
Mm-hmm.
You like to dance?
I love to dance.
Okay, I can see you just dancing the night away and having a lot of fun. And I would say by June,
Wow.
Okay.
you are
I'll
going
be
to
on a
have,
honeymoon then.
huh?
Honeymoon time.
Honeymoon time. Well,
All right,
you
listen.
can take it from there. You're going to meet him by then. You
Dora.
can do the rest yourself.
Dora, you have to promise me that on February 16th, okay,
Yeah.
you have to get a white candle for yourself,
Yes.
and you have to write the list what it is you want in him. And Lydia,
okay.
you can help us with that, okay? Because Lydia knows how to be very specific. You know, people just say, I want a man. They wind up with this bum who's drunk all the time, doesn't have a job, right? You want to be very clear
Very
about
specific.
listen, how many
Everything.
pages was your list before you brought in your soulmate?
4.
4 pages with little lines. I mean,
Oh, God.
4 pages, very clear, you know, good communication. And go ahead, talk about it a little bit.
Well, what's about 10? What's about 10 specific areas?
This is a good reading.
10 areas she
10
covered.
areas of life. So it started with physical,
Physical, what he looked like,
what he looked like,
are you
how we
listening?
dressed,
How he dressed,
professional,
his
Or
professional,
undressed.
his
or undressed. okay.
finances,
And undressed, that's important, yep. Sure.
sex,
Sex, go ahead.
communication.
Communication.
So
Everything.
everything.
Everything. The total
Yeah,
person.
recreation
Total
and
person.
traveling and
His
vacation.
hobbies, his
hobbies.
interests.
Yep.
Okay, if you got that down, you have to write this down. Start tonight. Why don't you write a list?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what I just picked for you? This is your wish card. Your dreams come true. You cannot get a better card than that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
All right, dear?
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay,
Okay,
wait,
honey.
Dora,
Bye.
Dora, Dora,
wait a minute,
Dora.
Dora.
I got another present for you, sweetheart.
What's that?
Lydia is a wonderful counselor, okay? She is giving you a free gift of coming in for a nice session, and maybe she could work with you on making that list up before the 16th of February, and then you're going to make that list up and you're going to offer it to the universe. You burn
Wow.
it on the 16th. You light a white candle, you make your list, you burn it, and then you trust that God and the divine will bring you what it is you
So you're going to
truly
see
want
her.
in your heart.
You're going to see her, and she's at the Healing Center
What's
in
your phone
Arlington.
number?
Okay.
643.
Five,
Write this down.
643
643
5982.
5982, and you call her and
She's
set
the
up an
best.
appointment.
The Healing Center on Mass
It's a
Ave.
present, okay?
5982.
Yeah.
643 5982.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Thank you.
great. You're
Love and
welcome.
light.
Thank you for calling, honey.
Love
Love you
Bye.
too. Bye bye.
Oh, that's so great, Lydia. That's wonderful. She could use that. Oh, wow. All
So
right.
make a list.
Another question about
Yes.
love, Jeff, over there.
Okay. Scorpio, will I have a change of address? Okay. Quick.
Change of address for Scorpio. And there's a Scorpio
No.
there. I'd say no, not right now.
Who's this?
No, not right now. Scorpio?
Oh, I know.
It was,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was, okay.
Sophia.
Sophia.
Sophia won't have a change of address because this is unfortunately why Sophia had to run. She's a loving mother.
Okay, so there's
And
her.
that's where
So
she
her
went,
answer's
and
no.
she will not be
What did you
moving
get?
quickly.
You got maybe, huh?
No, I don't think she was definitely going to
Okay.
move. Okay, another one?
All right, let's see. Did we do Leo yet?
No.
No, we haven't. Okay, Leo, will I get the job that I just interviewed for?
Okay.
Who's that? Oh,
Whereabouts
okay.
in Leo are you? What's your date? What date? August 12th.
Oh.
So, yeah, okay. The job, oh my God, look how hot this is right here. These are the Telefortune deck, our own cards that we're using, and there are messages that come. And
Okay,
you
they're
are going to
thinking-
be getting a phone call about the job you just interviewed for. And I would absolutely say it looks very
It's like another
promising.
phone call, maybe a second interview?
Yep, another interview or something that's telling you something very
Lydia
positive?
and I have very similar cards. What I'm picking, I got something definite, and that if this is not the perfect job for you, then the perfect job is coming.
Right.
That where you will be spectacularly happy.
Right.
Because it's the dreams come true card, the Nine of Hearts. I think this is the first time it's come up tonight, the Nine of
Wow.
Hearts.
So you can take
For the
that to the
Leos.
bank.
So you Leos out there, you listen. The Nine of Hearts is it's fulfilling your highest
Yeah.
destiny.
Fulfilling your highest destiny. One day we got to get them all
Okay.
in. We got a few more to go.
All right,
here.
we
How
got a
about
lot to
Aries
do.
out there?
Oh,
For my friends, the
don't
Aries.
forget the Aries.
Okay. Okay.
Aries.
Aries are very focused. Right now for Aries, I would say it's time for them to shine. So if there have been things that have been sort of like in the works and it has been a hard time struggling to get through them because Saturn has been sitting on the Sun of Aries for about 3 years and it's now lifted. And it should be lifting
It's
within
leaving.
it's leaving within the next month or two. This is time for you to shine. It's being very focused and grounded, not to be have any despair
Wow.
from previous things
Wonderful.
that you've been trying to get through. And this is a wonderful, the Sun card. Life force, ego, self-expression, very strong.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I would
something
say
coming
that
good.
the Saturn on your Sun has really helped you to become more grounded. It's really
Yeah.
helped you to be
I
more
agree that.
focused, and that
Yeah.
gives you more confidence
Rather than
to
a
shine.
negative thing
Yeah,
that some
it's
people
been
associate
wonderful.
with Saturn.
Okay, we need a message for Gemini.
Gemini. Gemini, the communicator.
Oh,
How many Geminis
and also
here?
I want to say Gemini had a question. When will my renovation of my house and struggles be over? Gemini.
Gemini,
Who's that?
struggles, house. Wow. Are you married?
Oh, the home. Look, she got the
Yes.
Four of Hearts. The
Divorce.
Four of Hearts
Well,
is
what it's saying is when there is somebody wonderful that's coming into your life.
beautiful.
This is a relationship. This is really good feelings, emotional feeling stable. When all of this sort of comes together, your house comes together.
Do you
Fourth
know
house of
that the
Cancer.
home
That's what
represents
this-
us?
Yeah.
It's a mirror of us. Our home is a mirror of us.
So when you start feeling like emotionally really in control with everything, everything starts to fall into place.
And so you are, and it's happening. The Four of
Yeah.
Hearts could not be a better card.
Could not be
because
better.
the emotionally together card, the Four of Hearts, it is emotional happiness in the home. And
Yeah.
Lydia picked some beautiful cards for you too.
What do you have for her?
New opportunities,
Yes, things getting better,
And
really beautiful.
balance.
Yeah, wonderable. Okay, what do we have here now for
Okay,
the Cancers?
so we've done Leo, we've done
Cancer.
Cancer,
We
we've
did
done
Cancer?
Cancer. Yeah, let's see.
How about Virgo?
Gemini.
Virgos. Okay. Something for Virgo out there, because Virgos, they get, uptight this time of year. Oh, God. Why did I just pick this? I don't know, I don't know, is any Virgos here? It just feels like some Virgo is having a test with a woman. Maybe a separation or living. I don't know why this came to me. Anyway, I don't like that. Let me just tune in here. Okay, for Virgo, there is a time to do a lot of thinking and a lot of changes around a job. 10th house of Capricorn is the career move. A lot of Virgos have been sort of like sticking because they like the money and they like to work hard and they're very focused and very organized and they don't want to change. But it looks to me as if they're thinking about a lot of them are making changes within their job, but also perhaps in their whole life picture of what they want to do. And it's money coming for Virgos, a lot of money around Virgos. What other sign do we have?
Well, let's see, let's get to, we haven't done Capricorn, right?
No.
Okay, Capricorn, how about you? Would you like to, Lydia, pick a nice message for the
Capricorns.
Capricorn? This is a general message about love for the Capricorns.
Capricorns are they're the workaholics.
I
I met a
tell you, it
21-year-old
never
girl
fails.
today. She's a hairdresser. Workaholic. She works
7
every day,
days a
works
week.
every night. Such a typical Capricorn.
Okay, one more
21 years
card.
old. She's been working since she was 16. Amazing. I said, typical to your sign. What you got there?
Yeah,
Okay.
nice card.
What
That's
is that?
very good.
Yeah. So they need to really learn how to balance their lives. And if they do, then they can really have a beautiful life.
And I think for Capricorns, too, when it comes to like Valentine's Day, because there's a tendency, and I'm not saying for all Capricorns, because of course your whole chart would determine how you are, but sometimes Capricorns can be a little insensitive. So how about Capricorns going out there on Valentine's Day and doing something really special for the person that they love, showering them with flowers and gifts, or doing something, or having, bubble baths, aromatherapy, massage, doing something that's really very special, don't you think, for their mate? Because it's kind of atypical of Capricorn, so it'd be really a startling
Yes.
change. And you can expect some changes in your relationship if you do that too.
Okay. Aquarius.
Okay, so this is what, okay, what is the song? The 60s song about Aquarius? The dawning.
That's it.
Wow, wow. So we have to, the dawning
What's
of the
that?
age of Aquarius, okay.
Not yet, no. I don't, oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Okay.
did do Aquarius.
Yeah,
Oh,
here
okay.
is, but here is for Aquarius really, again, friends helping them out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some Aquarians are going through some issues. Very good friends helping them out. Aquarians need a little bit more fun in their life. There's a tendency for Aquarians to be very intelligent, number one.
Yes.
A little schizophrenic sometimes too, because they're in their head a lot, and then they come down and they take action, and what happens? Then you say, "That's not the same person." So I think this is kind of like having more fun
Yes.
for Aquarians.
Absolutely. And what's the last sign of the zodiac?
Pisces.
That's right.
yes.
Who's going to do the Pisces?
Daphne's going to do the Pisces.
Oh,
the
I
Pisces
am.
girl
Oh,
here.
all
Yep.
right. Well, let's hope we get a good message for
Two
the Pisces.
Pisces here,
Two
right?
Pisces. You are outnumbered tonight.
That's right.
Okay, Pisces, Pisces. Here's a love message.
Oh.
Unsettled. Things a little unsettled for the Pisces around this powerful, demanding, cautious, responsible, charismatic, passionate, sexy, and intense man.
Is
How's
that
that
you?
for a good
for
message?
you, Leah?
How's that for
Is
a
that
good
for you?
message?
Exciting?
So
Yeah.
things are a little unsettled for the Pisces, but we see things having a big healing with the Eight of Hearts. I see as the tantric sex card, interestingly. And it's like the sexual healing and great benefits and protection coming. So things working
Wow.
out beautifully. Letting things, things are unsettled, but letting them be unsettled. Most people are very uncomfortable with not knowing clearly what is happening and what is going on and how is it going to happen. But just let it go. Let it be.
I think
Let it
Pisces have a
be.
tendency to let it go with the flow, don't you? I do.
Well, if things are unsettled, sometimes it's very unsettling. It makes us feel insecure
Okay.
because Pisces tend to be a little bit on the sensitive side, so they want to know they're greatly loved and they're number one and everything is perfect. And there's going to be the Prince Charming on the white horse taking us off into the sunset, right?
Right.
Right. Right. That's
Okay,
true.
so anyway, this says that they will, that everything
I
is
like
working
that.
out beautifully.
You know, I didn't mention,
Perfectly.
and I'm hoping
And
that.
I also see them working together.
Yeah.
What? Perfect.
Hello.
Yeah, they're going to work together. This King of Spades.
How does
with
the Pisces
Pisces
work with the Aries here? I'm trying to tell about our thing tomorrow night. Not for the Pisces already.
And all
Not
the
for the
Pisces
Pisces.
that also.
No, I just wanted to say, and I don't know if anybody's going to pick this up out there right now because it's probably too late, but tomorrow, which is the 5th, we're going to be on Two Chicks Dishing, WRKO at around 8:30 p.m. tomorrow evening. And if somehow through osmosis you get this message, you can tune in and you can call in. We've been on this show before. They're a lot of fun. I don't know if anybody listened to them, but they really are crazy gals. They're on 680 a.m. on WRKO. And Daphne and I are going to be talking about boudoir photography and things of love and romance for Valentine's Day. What else?
And we probably will do a couple of readings too. What the heck,
Couple
right?
of readings, yeah.
Yep.
Probably for these two gals there, the two chicks. 'Cause they could probably use some readings. And we will give them to them.
Yes.
Yes. So now what?
Well, we want to mention that the next show is March 4th.
The next show is March 4th, and if you can come to the audience, it would be great. Or if you can call in, it's 8:30 to 9:30, the first Thursday of every month. Kind of remember that. People say to me, well, I can never remember the date. It's very simple. First Thursday
of the month. Yeah,
Right.
at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. usually live
8:30 to 9:30.
on your cable. This is Winchester Cable where we tape from, and you're welcome to come and be in the audience. We'd love to see you. I also want to mention that if you have a calendar, mark April 11th, which is a Sunday. Mark that day. It's a day when there will be a fantastic worldwide peace meditation from 12 to 12:30. It originates in California. It's at 9 a.m. then, but I meditate every Sunday from 12 to 12:30 anyway. But with these energies, these universal energies, and so it'll be even more spectacular. So I'll be mentioning it again on the future shows.
All right. So we want to thank Felista for joining us.
Thank you.
And
If
giving
you want to
us
know
good
more about
things.
Felista and her work, she works fabulously
Right.
well with children and
Right.
adults, does readings. You can call Fantasy Enterprise.
And
Be
we want
happy
to thank
tell you.
Lydia Rodriguez again for coming and
Thank
joining
you.
us. And Lydia is at the Healing Center in Arlington. And if you need any help, and we all need help, come and give her a call. And also we would like to thank Barry Silverman and John for John being here for the beautiful music they're giving us. And I just want to say that again, that they are at the Dedham Hilton, and they are available for all kinds of parties, all kinds of functions, corporate functions, and I mean, they're certainly an asset to anything that you could be doing. So maybe what we could do is just go out a little bit with some music, and always from the heart, everything from the heart, and send white light to anybody who has a problem in terms of relationships or love, and you will get the response back. So we will see you soon, talk to you soon, love and light, and thank you guys.
Thousand eyes are on me.
Do it, Casey, do it.
Shouting, Casey, go all the way.
Casey, do it. Score. Come on, Casey.
First base, second base, third base. Make your move today. Do it, Casey, do it.
Do it, Casey.
Score mighty, Casey, score.
Score.
I just don't get it. Is that what girls are for?
Must I, Amanda, take this guy to have and to hold, to go out with and make out with, to be together and sleep together, to go all the way, 'cause they say he'll walk away, unless I do.
If you don't talk with your kids about sex, who will? Our free booklet can help.
The Family Doctor has been around for generations.
If you'll just look straight ahead, we'll see if there's any cataract or any other abnormality.
To find one doctor who can care for all your generations, contact the Massachusetts Academy of Family Physicians or the Malden Hospital Family Health